Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji. And before I share your monthly zodiac reading with you, I have a big announcement that I want to make for you. So this is going to be the last one. I have been shooting these videos. I started in April of 2016, and I have been doing the zodiac angel reading videos. So 12 a month for the past 4 years. It's hard for me to even believe that it's been 4 years that I've been doing this, and I've been sort of feeling this energy of a shift coming, and then it was just recently brought to me as to what's next, right? So this will be the last month that I'll be providing the zodiac angel reading videos for each of the zodiac signs here on my YouTube channel. I am foreseeing that I'm going to do a weekly angel forecast for everyone. So that will be one video that I'll shoot once a week for everyone to give you kind of an energy of the week. And that is going to be on Mondays. So currently I have Fridays, Feng Shui Fridays, that I do my videos on that day. And then Mondays will be the forecast for the week, the angel message or the angel forecast that will be happening during the week. And then I have some exciting news about what else is next that I will share with you at the very end of this video. So stay tuned for that because it's really exciting. Aloha Taurus, so welcome to your last angel reading video, zodiac reading video. So I'm excited. I was thinking about what to do for these videos, and I decided to bring back a crowd favorite as well as one of mine. So we are going to be doing angel answers today for this month, and then also one of my favorite decks is going to be a bonus card, and that will be from the Sacred Traveler deck. So we're going to be doing that one, and then of course a few cards to give you the nitty-gritty on other things going on for you this month. So let's go ahead and get started with your theme for the month. Your theme this month is the Three of Fire. So fire cards are all about passion, about action. It's definitely a movement energy. It's not a sitting still energy. And this particular card is related to abundance, right? So it is really good news as that goes. You might have to have some patience around this, and that kind of fits in with the whole COVID thing that's going on right now. And it's also about you being able to make long-term plans. So it's a good card for you in the midst of this whole pandemic, right? That's a great card for you. So let's see what else we've got coming in for you for this month. Okay, so we've got pretty good balance here. We've got some water, some fire, some earth, and that brings in a pretty good balance. Not in your head too much this month, so not to worry about that. We have the King of Water coming in. The water cards are all about the depth of emotion. Kings are very strong energy. This is very much about connecting with your emotions, right? So it can be about going within this water energy. This particular card is about opening your heart, right? And it's not just opening your heart to yourself, right? It's about opening your heart to others, having compassion, having that connection. And a great way to do that is to do some charity work. So, you know, if you know how to sew, a lot of people are doing, you know, sewing masks, different things like that. So that could be kind of a charity thing. You could donate your time and energy if you've got like extra time for a charity that might need some online work, something like that. This is also a message that you'll be getting some good advice this month. So some, you know, some heartfelt, trustworthy advice, some advice that you can count on, right? And then we have the Ace of Fire. So again, fire cards are all about passion, about action. And this particular card, Ace, again, is beginning. So this is about opportunities, some new things showing up for you, bright lights, maybe even some distractions for you, right? But this is about something exciting, something new, something that's coming in that's fresh for you, and it's related to your career. But in order to take advantage of this opportunity, you are going to need to change some things. So there is this energy of like, yes, push forward, and things need to shift. So there is that shift energy for you as well. And then we have the 10 of Earth coming in for you. Earth cards are all about how you make your money, what you need to do to be grounded here on Earth. And this particular card is about a happy family life, right? So there's balance. It's very much about balance and groundedness, feeling financially and emotionally secure, like you're supported, right, in that energy. And the other piece of this is to pay attention to the things that bring you joy. Pay attention to those things that light you up, and see what small things can do that for you, right? So it doesn't have to be some big grandiose thing. It can be a very, very small thing. I was just having a conversation today with the pest control guy. Was here doing, you know, the pest stuff. He's got his mask on, I got my mask on, but we did have a 6-foot distance conversation, and he was sharing about, you know, how he misses movie theaters, right? He misses the experience of going into the movie theater. But he also shared that he was doing Zooms with his family, right? So his family that's here on the island, but also his family that's all over our mainland as well. And they're doing like scavenger hunts and different things like that. And so you can find magic and joy in all kinds of little things. So that's a really, really fun energy for you to have for this month. Okay, so we're going to get to the questions. Now, what I want you to do, if you haven't already written your questions down, I want you to pause the video and write down 3 questions, okay? So these are going to be pretty simple, like yes, no, could be timing of things, you know, but pretty straightforward questions. If you have deeper questions, that's something more for a private reading. And, you know, of course, there's going to be a link below if you need more support or guidance with that. And of course, my little surprise will give you another opportunity or another way to get more support as well. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm going to do one at a time. I started turning them all over. I'm like, no, I'm going to do one at a time. So question number 1, you ready? Your answer is ask your angels. So your angels and guides are wanting you to go directly to them for this answer. Sometimes that's because you're not in a space to hear it right in the here and now. And if you go into a meditation and then come out of it asking them what it is you wanted to know, then the answers are more easily able to be absorbed. And so that's what I'm feeling around this, that you need to get quiet. You need to, you know, maybe go hang in a hammock or something like that, right? And connect in with your angels and guides and ask them directly. So that's what's coming in with that one. Question number 2 is to get some help. So ask for help from other people. So if you're struggling with something, if for instance you're struggling applying for aid or whatever it is, like ask for help. Get some help with that, right? And just know that you're not meant to do this life alone. And whatever you're asking about, you can't do it by yourself. Sometimes it's about getting help in the physical, right, with the people that are here in the physical, but it can also be about asking your angels and guides for assistance to line things up for you too. So I do that all the time, even when I'm just looking for a parking spot. Of course, that's not been a problem recently because there's not, there isn't any traffic on the islands now. But ask for help, right? Ask for help on that one. Okay, question number 3. Your answer is, oh, so this is interesting. It's all about asking for help. Like all of these things are about asking for help. So are you, the question that comes to me when I see all of this is, are you just really trying to do everything on your own? Like, are you feeling like you have to navigate everything on your own, that you have to do everything on your own? Because that's not the way this world works. That's not what we're meant to do. So the answer to your question number 3 is also helpful people. So there are going to be some people that are going to help you with this, right? So all of these answers really are related to asking for and receiving, opening to receive help. So that's really good. Yeah, it's really interesting. I'd love to hear your comments about what your question was and what the answer was, because I don't necessarily remember the answer either. So you got to write what the question was and then what the answer was and how you feel like that relates. And then lastly, we have your Sacred Traveler card, and this is Vast Vistas. Vast Vistas. So this is about exploring your horizon. So right now your horizon might be like your house to the grocery store, maybe to a park, you know, that type of thing. But this energy, and because this is May, I feel like by the end of May, towards the end of May, and this is just my feeling around it, is that things are going to loosen up a little bit more, right? Is what I'm feeling around this. So this is, you know, think about, plan, where will you go? Like, what do you want to do? What is, you know, what is somewhere, maybe you can take a drive somewhere, right? And just explore the vistas or other places that way. In the month of May. So that's a really beautiful energy. Or do it online, right? Enjoy the journey. I've been doing a lot of these beach walks and walks in the woods and things like that, and it's really takes you out of where you're at now and brings you into a whole new world. So if you're not part of my Facebook group, or following me on Instagram, or yeah, I guess I'm trying to think where else I post those. Anyway, Facebook and Instagram mainly, but follow me there and you'll see some of those videos so you can have your best vistas. All right, I'm getting ready to reveal. Aloha, it's Kim Jelena with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm excited to share my big announcement with you about what is next. So you've heard a little bit about what I'll be doing on this channel. I will be doing weekly angel forecasts, and those will come out on Mondays. But what I'm super excited about is a new way to support you on a group level. So I have joined Patreon, and some of you may be familiar. Probably a lot of people are not familiar with Patreon. But it is a format where I can provide support to various groups. So I have 4 tiers of support that are available to you, and this is a twofold thing, right? So Patreon is meant to be a platform for artists and creators to help gain support so they can continue to do their work in the world. And it's also a way for us as creators to give back to you and have more of a personal interaction with you, with our fans, right? And so the 4 levels that I've created is, I have a tip jar, which is just a really low price per month, $5 per month. And with that, you get some special messages from me, posts that I'm doing only for my patrons, and also thoughts and things videos. So kind of my ideas or my thoughts around various topics. And you can also ask questions. So if you have a topic that you want me to talk about, you're able to share, you know, ask me, and I will put it on my list of things to talk about. So that's really kind of fun. And then you also get a coupon for 20% off on any one of my angel readings. So even if you've had a reading with me before, you still get that opportunity to take advantage of a discount on a reading. And then of course you get all of the complete post archives. So anything that I've posted up until the time that you join, you get to go back and enjoy all of that content as well. The second tier is the Maui Magic and Meditations. And this is one of my favorite ones because I do have such a heart space for Maui, and I know how much Maui transforms people. It just, the energy of Maui is very heart opening. It's the heart chakra of the earth. and it has a magical healing energy. So the videos, I'm going to be posting videos, beach walks, walk in the woods, meditations, and the meditations, I will overlay some of that with Maui Magic, but I will also be doing some meditations that are just like Feng Shui meditations, things that I don't normally share. I'm going to be sharing in that particular group. So super excited about that. There's lots of more juicy goodness that happens with that as well. And then of course you get everything in the tip jar with that one. And that one's only $27 a month. And then tier 3 is a Jumpstart Feng Shui. So this is going to be more honed in and focused on Feng Shui topics. I have a wealth of content that I haven't shared anywhere, and some kind of deeper things that I've sort of buried videos and different things like that I am happy to bring into the world. So this is going to be an opportunity to really get a little bit more education, information, guidance around Feng Shui. And of course, this is easy tips to implement, things that will be fun and easy to do. And this one does include a private Facebook group as well. So that will give you an opportunity to ask me questions about, you know, what's going on in your space, and I'll give you some behind the scenes stuff as well. So when I do Feng Shui consultations, sharing with you a little bit about, you know, things that I found or saw that will be helpful to you. And of course, this also includes the prior 2 tiers. So you get the Jumpstart Feng Shui, but you also get Maui Magic and Meditations, and then the tip jar as well. And then the 4th level is probably my favorite, just because I get to have more interaction with you. And this is the Insider Circle. So for those of you that remember my Angel Message Circle, it's going to be that plus a whole bunch more. So I'm really tickled about being able to bring back Angel Message Circle. And for those of you that don't know or don't remember what that was, I had a group of people that I would do every month. I would do a group reading, kind of like an angel party, if you will, for that particular group. And then I'm going to be doing like card messages. So I'm going to be doing just random card pulls on various days. And then I'm also going to be doing Feng Shui like jam sessions. So some of those will be live, some of those will be pre-recorded, and that will give you sort of a deeper look, case studies, that type of thing related to Feng Shui. So lots more information with that. And then office hours. So you're actually, once a month, I'm going to have office hours for an hour. So you can hop on Zoom with me and ask me anything that you want, and I will answer, right? So very, very fun. Those won't be readings. The Angel Message Circle will be the reading part. But if you want to ask me anything about anything else, you can do that during those office hours. And then here's the really big, cool, amazing thing that you get with the Insider Circle is your professional Bagua and a private consult. So I'm going to be doing a quick shift consult for you, which means I'll create your professional Feng Shui Bagua, and I'll have a private consultation with you about it to give you the tips and recommendations. This is available after you've been a member for 3 months. So that is something that you'll be able to schedule there. And then of course you get the complete post archive with that, and you get the Jumpstart level, the Maui Magic and Meditations, and the tip jar levels as well. So much valuable content, and I'm so excited to swirl more with you. Check out the link below and come and join me over on Patreon. So much love and aloha.